Shalom, shalom. Lord willing, the sound quality be good. As always, call Alayim La, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakal Kodash, as well as double honors upon to the apostles and elders of GMS, Great Millstone, whom I've learned this truth under. And just want to share this, put this on live. It just happened, kind of prophetic dream I just had. And Lord willing, this be edifying and I can explain it so it's understandable and be safe while driving too. But I just had a dream not too long ago, and you know it's a real dream when you feel some type of way when you wake up, because it seemed that realistic. Okay, and I was just telling the beloved Yakin on the walk the other day about we were talking about visions and dreams, and I was telling them usually I have dreams of the past, people in the past, but this one was a little different. It had a, hold on one second. Them police right there. It had a calamitous twist to it, a prophetic twist. So basically, I was with a couple of my partners back in high school. I'm in a park, and my most loyal friend, and he's the one friend I'm still cool with to this day. My most loyal friend was talking shit about me. He was saying like, oh, obviously use my government name, but Allah is crazy, man. He's got all the telltale signs. He's crazy. You can see it. Something not right. And I could overhear him. And he was with a group of my other friends, and I'm like, damn, am I crazy? Why are they saying I'm crazy, right? And then the vision shifts where we hop on a bus. And it's not just us, we go, a public bus, there's other people. And we pull up to downtown Las Vegas. For anyone that's ever been to Las Vegas, it's an area called Fremont Street. You got all these lights and casinos, okay? So we get off the bus, we pull up to downtown Las Vegas, and it looked like a massive explosion went down. There was buses all flipped over in areas where it wasn't supposed to be. It was crazy. It looked super real. We're like, damn. And out of nowhere, one of the women, we could hear her voice in the background, and I couldn't see her, but I heard her. She said it's staged, right? And as soon as she said that, the scene where Fremont Street had the explosion, all of a sudden looked like a movie scene, like a movie set. When she said it was staged, okay, so it didn't look real anymore. It looked like it was fake. It was created. And then as she said that, there was feds. And they pulled up, and brother, bear with me real quick. They pulled up on us. They were wearing hazmat suits, and then they just started handing everybody a cup of sugar. And then now that I think of it, I was trying to think, what that cup of sugar represented. That was the M to the OTB, okay? Because the scriptures first speak on Luke the 21st chapter verse 16. Friends are gonna turn against each other and betray each other. The scriptures also speak like a man's enemies of his own household, as well as 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, speaking on about, for the lack of bread, neighbor shall turn against neighbor with the sword, okay? And that's what it was. My most loyal friend was like, damn, he's crazy, okay? And they gonna try to frame us, Akim in this truth, Lord willing, we be of that number, and stand tall for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in the dark days to come. They gonna cast us out in public with Esau's wicked devices too, about he's one of those black Hebrew extremists. They gonna try to frame us as the villain. So that's what the Lord happened to show me in this vision. Then all of a sudden we pull up to downtown Vegas, and it was a staged calamity. Okay, and we know this is part of this devil's tools. He creates the problem and then comes with the solution. So it was it looked bad, it looked terrible, kind of like that event that happened in 2001. All right, and then all of a sudden the feds hop out in hazmat suits and hand us a cup of sugar, and through the spirit, I believe that cup of sugar was the mark of the M to the OTB, spoken on in particular Revelation the 13th chapter. Okay, because it's gonna be all types of disasters, calamities, but Esau's gonna come. Hey, I know shit's fucked up right now. I know society's collapsed, but it's all good. We'll bring the NFL back. We'll give you, you don't even need to work a job because AI took them all out. We'll give you UBI. We'll give you universal basic income. As long as you just take this cup of sugar, just take this little mark, get it in your hand, get it in your forehead, and it'll be all good. And that's what I believe through the spirit that represented. So you know, it was a very spooky, weird dream. But I figured I recorded, you know, driving right now on the plantation, but recorded while it's still fresh in my mind that you know, that cup of sugar that the feds, and we just saw Trump, he's installing all these different federal agencies. They pulled up on us and the you know, on this calamitous scene, and the woman immediately said it's staged, and then they pulled up basically handing us that chip, and that's, hey, we know them days is coming where ain't nobody gonna be able to buy or sell unless they get that chip. You're not going to be able to participate in this man's society unless you get that chip. And he's going to make it seem like it's sweet. He's going to make it seem like it's cool. He's going to get, you know, these clown nigger celebrities to promote it and make it seem like that's the way to be. You're not cool unless you have a little digital device, as the brother Malak Amwan out there in the Vegas congregation would say, an electronic grain of rice. Okay, but you take that, man, that's a certified seat for the lake of fire, because we know this place, Babylon the Great, is going to go in flames. But it's just a very dark vision the Lord gave me of friends turning. Your most loyal friend might stab your ass in the back in that day. Okay, and that's what he showed me. It wasn't a coincidence. It was my most loyal friend, and he's crazy. Then they go and try to, you know, frame the you know, Lord willing men of the Lord as extremists, and his domestic terrorists. Okay, and then last but not least, you know, he's gonna come up with some type of calamity that could lead to him causing everyone to take that CHIP. Okay, so hey, man, we're in them days to come. Lord willing, you know, the Lord protects us in these times of trouble, so we're not in position, you know, to bend to this devil and his wicked devices. As the scriptures say, we are not ignorant to Satan's devices. But I hope this was edifying. Shalom.